What up, what up, what up? What up and good evening.
Yes, sir.
What's good?
Yep. Welcome to another installment of Pull Up a Chair.
Mm-hmm.
Today, man, we're going to be doing something a little different for y'all. We trying to keep it general, trying to keep it lively. We're going to be talking about the greatest comedians that ever existed.
Woo.
We talking stand-up, comedic actors, all comedic work.
Here we go.
We going back and we gonna bring it forward like we did the last time.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody comfortable with that?
Yeah.
Great.
Top 10 comedians.
Top 10 comedians.
Oh, man.
We talking females, white,
Oh, man.
Asian, Spanish. We covering the whole gamut. All right, everybody good with that?
Yeah.
All right, before we get started, man, we're gonna do these little introductions again.
All right.
I'm your MC for this evening, Cool K, Kwame, man.
Yeah.
Doing it like that.
Word. You already know it's your boy E, young legend. Know of you, what up?
Yep, what's up? The Smalls, man, you know. Oaks Mob to the death, you know what's up.
Folks mob to the death.
It's your boy Sko. You already know what it is. Know if you stand up. What's up?
Yeah, man. So like we talked about, we starting this thing off, man. Who want to start this thing off?
First off,
First off.
I'd like to say, rest in peace to my nigga Sticko, man.
Rest in peace.
Rest in
Rest
peace,
in peace,
man.
Sticko.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Big
Wait,
homie.
bro. Mizzle,
Wait, bro.
Lil
Yeah,
Mike,
man.
you ain't forgot neither, bro. You know what's
Yeah.
up.
Rest
Nah, I
in
can't
peace.
forget
You
Lil
know what I
Mike.
mean? Oaks Mob to the death, baby. Y'all know what's up.
George early, but he
I mean?
had a bunch of names.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Sticko,
Wait, bro.
George,
Sticky.
you know what I'm saying?
Big shouts to them
Yeah,
young brothers.
man.
Other
We
names,
gonna
man, I
miss
can say his
y'all
names, though. But, you know,
Yeah, going way too soon, man.
Yes.
Way too
Real.
soon.
forever.
My dog.
Miss them bros, man.
Definitely. Rest in heaven.
Yeah.
for sure.
All right, we don't want to get too low.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to
We
keep
gonna
the energy
keep
going.
it. Yeah.
But seriously, this is a big topic.
Yeah.
This is a wide
It's
ranging
gonna be
topic.
tough. It's gonna be real
It's gonna
tough
be really
because
tough.
it's some funny dudes out there.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Who want to start? Who want to start today? I
Okay.
know who I'm going with off top.
Yeah, I already know. It's like 5 or 6 that you know you got to mention anyway off top. You know what I mean? I started off. We've
Let's go.
got to talk about Richard Pryor.
Godfather.
shit.
I mean, you got to. I mean,
Richard Pryor.
To me, he a cold stone lock, but we gonna
Yeah.
we gonna whittle it down.
Yeah.
definitely.
Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
You got to talk about Richard Pryor.
Goat.
I mean,
Yo,
The real goat.
Not mentioning that Michael Jordan is top basketball player.
I
Like,
mean,
Yeah.
not only was he funny, a lot of the things he talked about, like
Oh, yeah.
social climate, everything.
Everything.
He took it everywhere. And he made everything funny.
Yeah.
You can't laugh at Richard Pryor, you won't laugh.
Facts. That's true. I'm a see now. I'm a pick my This is my actually favorite stand up comedian,
Okay.
but his movies, yeah, it could be hit or miss.
Okay.
And that's Chris Rock. Chris Rock
I
is
love Chris Rock stand up.
Yeah, stand up is
I think he
flawless.
the best.
That's my yes.
Him or Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle go hard.
I don't want to, you know what I mean? But Chris Rock stand-ups, he be knocking them out.
Oh yeah. He always find a way to stay relevant, stay on topic. He always attacking black issues. I mean,
Yeah, his
Chris Rock is
material
that man.
thought-provoking,
All around.
but funny.
Yes.
And
Yes.
his voice, he got the voice of a character.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
So
yeah.
He's making you laugh off top.
Oh, yeah.
You know
Facts.
what I mean?
Facts. Yeah.
He go hard.
So I like that. I like that. And Chris Rock is a legend.
Yeah.
Start
And-
Pookie.
His movies, I like Chris Rock movies. He might have
It's
some.
a hit or miss. That's what I'm saying. It could be good, then it could be like I might, but you know what I mean. It's not like other top comedic movies. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
He don't beat the Super Bowl.
But I mean,
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
he ain't got no Pluto Nash, though. You know what I mean?
Well, he got a few dudes.
He got a couple.
He got a few dudes. I think I love my wife. That joint,
Yeah,
that's cool.
yeah.
That's good.
Well,
But he got-
Kerry Washington was in that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he got what's that one joint? He was like dead.
Yeah,
And he came back as the president.
Right.
I forgot that movie.
Hold up.
Down to Earth or something like that. Was that
Down to Earth was my movie, dog. Down to Earth was
I
when
don't
he
know which one.
he became the white man and he was singing Rough Riders anthem in the store.
He's a fat white man.
Yeah, Down to Earth was my movie. Head of State was my movie.
Head of State? I think that's the one I'm thinking about.
Hey man, that's me. That's
Whichever-
one of me and my
whichever
pop's favorite
movie-
movies, yo. Head of State go hard.
Whichever movie they was playing, the Bonnie and Clyde beat the whole movie.
Yeah,
They kept playing the Bonnie and Clyde instrumental the whole movie.
He had a few dudes.
That probably was Head of State.
It might have been his state.
But it's still a legend.
The only one I'm giving y'all is Pootie Tang, and I even love Pootie Tang. I don't care what y'all say.
He kind of did. I think he directed that, but it wasn't like his movie. Like
Yeah,
him
I mean, he was
starring
in it.
Yeah, he was in it.
It's funny.
He was in
CB4.
CB4, that's my jam.
That's a classic.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
hell of a classic. Definitely CB4.
Oh yeah.
I like CB4. Like I think I Love My Wife. That was a good
I
joint.
think he had a few doozies, but still in all.
Yeah, I like the spy movie he did. That was pretty cool. With Anthony
He
Hopkins.
actually did all right in that.
I like that.
Yeah.
No, that's Eddie. What was that thing called? I actually sampled that on my first album. My first album, I actually sampled that with Anthony Hopkins.
Yeah, that movie went hard
think
too.
of the name.
Yeah.
I'm about to get it right now. We can go into the next one while I get that one.
Where you at, B? You gonna nominate?
You said his name. I'm gonna go with Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
Eddie
man.
Murphy.
Eddie's the.
Eddie is he is
You don't like Eddie?
No. I love Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy. He one of the most talented people I've ever seen.
Yes.
Movies.
His movies.
He
He
has
is the biggest comedic icon rock star of all time. Like no comedian is bigger than Eddie Murphy.
Yeah,
Period.
that movie, by the way, was Bad Company.
If somebody said
Bad Company.
Yeah, Bad Company. If somebody said Eddie Murphy was the GOAT, people wouldn't argue with it.
Not at all.
I don't
Because he
think
can
not
do
at all.
too many things.
Too
man.
many
It's not
things.
much you can say.
Yeah.
Opposed to that. You know.
Yeah, I definitely rocks with Eddie Murphy. His stand-ups, his movies. I mean, him playing 8 characters in one scene or however many. I mean,
One
come
of my
on,
best
man.
movies by him is Life.
Yeah,
Super
Life.
talented.
Come
You know what
on
I'm saying?
now.
He got too many
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You gotta like class.
Yeah.
Way too
48
many.
Oh yeah, he
48
got too
hours,
many.
like,
But-
Trading Places.
Oh yeah.
Coming to America.
I mean, we can't.
The clumps.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
about to say that.
Yeah.
We can't
Yeah.
just get about the clump.
Even-
That's what I was talking about. Playing all the
characters
characters in one scene.
Coming to America.
Coming to
Yeah.
America, yeah.
I mean, come
he
on,
just
man.
ultra talented. Eddie
Yeah.
can sing a little bit.
Yeah, he
play
did
a
a
few
little music
instruments.
thing.
He did have a video a long time ago too, didn't he?
Yeah, the party all the time.
Exactly.
Party all the
Exactly.
time.
He had a whole album.
Yeah.
He had an
Hey,
album. I ain't know that one.
He had a whole album.
Don't forget he was in the Remember the Time video.
Oh, he was.
Michael Jackson,
Yeah,
Remember the
he
Time
was.
joint
He
too,
was.
yo.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson was still in
You
this chick.
can't discount Eddie Murphy's stand-ups. Raw,
Raw,
hilarious.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Like some of the best of all
I guess
time.
he's seen how much the movie money could get him, so he didn't really do anything after that. As far as
That's
stand-ups.
But some
Yeah.
of those were movies. They were
Yeah.
those stand-ups where they go to movies.
My fault. Can I? Before we, I'm sorry. I gotta go back to Chris Rock real fast. It's a movie that he played in called Top 5.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that joint
yeah.
was absolutely hilarious. I
Oh
just
yeah.
wanted
Yeah.
to.
yeah.
Good.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Good
When we
to
go back
catch
to
that
Eddie,
up.
I'm
Yep,
sorry.
yep, yep.
But
That-
yeah, Eddie is to me is like the GOAT.
He is.
I would say Richard Pryor is the Godfather, and
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind saying Eddie Murphy the GOAT.
I
Right,
mean,
right,
Eddie
right.
Murphy is definitely his protege. He looks up to,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure when he did Harlem Nights,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
was like,
Like a dream come true.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
I forgot about
Harlem
Harlem
Nights,
Nights, too.
yeah.
Eddie got so many classics.
Facts.
I'm talking off the top, but Eddie might be besides Bebe's Kids with my man Robin.
Robin Harris.
Yeah, but Eddie did a lot of animated films too.
Yes.
That was
Yeah.
huge.
I'm
He did
about to
Shrek,
blow-
Mulan. He did a lot of
yeah,
animated
Shrek,
stuff.
Shrek,
Yeah,
yeah.
Donkey.
and Shrek.
Yes,
Donkey.
yes.
And that's
I got
a
a great idea.
major thing, yo.
I got a great idea.
Yes.
How about I-
I mean, Eddie, he bodied, Donkey and that. You know what I
But
mean?
I'm about to blow your mind though.
What up, what up?
A lot of people don't know this, but Robin Harris. I mean, you mentioned Bebe's Kids.
Yes.
Robin Harris did not play in Bebe's Kids.
Oh, for real?
So the voice wise.
He was not the voice of
Yeah,
Robin.
I think he had passed.
He had
already.
passed.
he passed
Yeah.
like 2 years before. It was Faison Love.
Faison
But
Love.
he sound like him though. That's
Yeah.
the crazy
Just
thing.
He
like
sounds just
bodied
like
it.
him.
He
Yeah.
sounds just like him.
Faison Love, pretty good underrated comedian.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll get to some of those.
Yeah, we'll
guys.
get to the honorable mentions.
Yeah.
To the,
We're gonna knock out some of the big dogs.
Some of the
Okay,
big
okay.
dogs, yeah. And
I'm going with
no, go ahead,
no,
because
sure.
we might say the same thing.
I'm going with Martin.
That's exactly what I was going to do.
yeah,
When B said life,
Yeah,
that was a segue for
that
Martin,
was definitely
yo.
a segue for Martin.
Yeah.
Martin is all of our dogs. So
Oh,
that's,
yeah.
That's just like a lot. We a Martin family.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
yeah,
We know
oh
every
yeah,
episode.
We
Yeah.
I was actually watching Martin today.
oh yeah.
I watch it every day.
Yeah, he-
still, and I've seen all of
It'd be
it.
weak. Like
Yes,
you never seen
yes,
that shit.
yes.
Facts. It was the episode of the when the cop was the con artist was stealing out of his
Oh,
house,
yes.
stealing his house, or
Oh,
whatever,
yeah.
and he tried to set him up. Yeah, I was watching that episode today.
Me
It
and
was
Rob,
hilarious.
Rob the homie. Shout outs to Rob.
Yeah, yeah.
What up, Rob?
we watched You So Crazy every night when we was roommates freshman year at Virginia State, man. We watched it.
Yes.
We put the tape in just to go to sleep too.
Oh,
We
yeah.
were still watching
Yeah.
VHS, so
Oh, yeah.
every night we fell asleep watching.
Yeah.
So
That
we know
joint-
that joint line for line
Yeah.
for
It's
line.
so
Mark-
crazy. Is
Yeah.
that's
Well, I got a
something.
few. He got some franchises too.
Hey.
Big Mamas.
Big Mama.
Yeah, Big
Yeah.
Mamas,
All that.
Bad Boys.
Bad Boys.
Yeah, yeah,
All of
yeah.
some big franchises.
Yeah, I rocks with Martin, you know, Life of course, but
Definitely
his TV show, man, is just a
There's
major
no other.
it's a major influence on how comedy, it's funny. Like I want to act the way he act. I wanted to talk the way he talk. You know what I
If
mean?
you really watch other sketch comedy shows and just comedy sitcoms, a lot of people stole from him.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you watch Fresh Prince, and this is not a slight to Will Smith,
Yeah.
he took a lot of what Martin did on
Yeah.
the show
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
incorporated into the
I
show.
mean,
Yeah.
Martin was a genius.
Yeah,
He was, man.
he was the turning point in comedy from coming from Eddie
Right.
and Richard Pryor and Eddie and then Martin. It was the turning point. You know what I mean? I think he introduced the word "damn" to daytime television. Like
I'm sure the FCC was
Yeah.
out on his
Yeah.
ass because
Yeah.
his characters on Sinead,
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
used to throw some little stuff out there.
Man,
Facts.
the way he used to be like, man, sit your dumb ass down.
Angry man.
Angry
Martin
man.
was dope on Boomerang. And
Yeah, all his movies.
House
Yeah.
Party.
Opposite Eddie
Yep.
Murphy.
Yep.
And he didn't get swallowed up. You know what I mean?
Right,
So
right. He did. Yeah.
With that.
he still did his thing. He was like the funny guy in that movie. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah, and
House Party.
Yeah.
How
He was,
about
you know, he
wasn't when he in was he in Do the Right Thing?
Yes, he
Martin was in Do the Right Thing?
Yes, he
And you
was.
can't
Yeah, he
talk
damn
about
sure was.
Martin without talking about Def Jam.
Oh yeah, when he
Yeah.
hosted,
Yeah.
he
That whole
hosted.
franchise.
Oh
up.
yeah,
Just
yes,
him being Martin.
Just him being himself.
yes.
Yeah.
The way
And
he.
they broke a lot of comedians that we're gonna talk about.
Oh,
Jeff
yeah.
Tucker.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's
Rick
probably
Harris.
a lot. It's not that many that kind of came, that kind of blew in that era that didn't go through Def Jam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had to
Yeah.
come through
You
the
gotta,
Def
you
Jam
had to go
circuit.
through Def Jam.
Yeah,
at that
yeah.
time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before we get too far into the new school, though, I really want to kind of go back. It's beyond my era, but still, I think needs to be mentioned is Red Fox.
Red Fox, yes,
Definitely
Yeah.
gotta get
yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think Red Fox deserves
He-
to be mentioned.
And he
He
brought
comical.
comedy to the sitcoms.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
I
just
mean-
being himself, like he's just a funny dude.
I thought you were gonna say Matt.
Bernie Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, y'all should get killed. Shit.
Yeah. It's just too many, man. It's too many, man.
Yeah, it's a
That
lot.
was my next guy.
Yeah.
man.
Oh,
It's
shit.
just too many, man.
There's a lot though.
While we on Bernie Mac, let's talk a little bit about that.
Mac, man, I ain't scared of you, mother.
We was talking about yesterday some of the tragedies that happened with celebrities passing, and I was sharing with Steve. Bernie Mac was the first celebrity that I kind of felt it when he passed. Like Michael Jackson was so big, it was just like a shock. But when Bernie died, it was like one of my cousins or uncles
Yeah,
passed. You know what
facts.
I mean? He felt like you knew Bernie. You know what I mean? That's how his comedy was. So shout out to Bernie, man. Rest in peace, man.
Yes,
R.I.P. Bernie Mac, man. You know, hilarious, yo. From the
Yeah.
show, stand-ups, you know what I mean?
I think he started out on Def Jam too, didn't he?
I don't know if he started out. You know, the guys worked a lot of. But I think
started out.
no, he didn't start on Def Jam.
Not stop, but
Where I got the big
Like,
play.
oh, yeah.
Well, Def Jam was a big platform.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, that was my introduction to Bernie Mac. I was like, this joke
Right.
tore it down. I
Yeah.
was laughing my ass off. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? That was my first introduction to Bernie Mac, and then I followed his career from there. So, yeah, Def Jam broke a lot of people.
Yeah. I went back, you know, and watched a lot of Def Jam stuff as I got older, but I really watched Comic View.
Come with you.
Comic View, I was there for that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
We talking a couple different generations a little bit. So
Yeah.
Def Jam, Comic View definitely broke some people too.
oh yeah,
Gotta shout out Comic View, BT.
Yeah,
Yeah, Comic View there. Yeah.
Comic View off the chains.
Who y'all got next?
Let's see that.
So Bernie was one of the kings, by the way.
Yes,
Comedy.
and
Yes.
we gonna stick with them. Let's
Yeah, I'm a big Sid fan.
Yeah.
You gotta respect Steve Harvey, his grind.
Yeah, and a lot of things.
Work hard. He not one of my favorites in terms of comedy, but his work ethic,
Cool.
you can learn a lot from. Steve. Yeah, just the way he worked. The guy works. He do the morning show. He do Family Feud.
Yes,
the man always working.
He go hard.
He's funny. He got an audience.
It's hilarious on Family Feud.
Yeah,
hilarious.
Yeah.
I could watch
the facial expression.
Man, all day I could watch him on Family Feud. He's hilarious.
He made people forget who the other hosts were. I don't even remember.
I really don't. I don't remember that.
To be honest, I don't remember either.
Yeah,
I can't rattle their names off. Yeah, there's some interesting. The dude that used to kiss people way back in the day. He would have been in wild trouble.
He just was tailor made for that though. He just embodied that.
Yeah,
we got to show DL some love.
I was about to say that.
I don't know. You know, around this time that we were talking about DL. I don't know if y'all know, but he actually was on stage recently.
Yeah,
and passed out.
Yeah,
Corona,
and he got the Rona. Yeah,
him and his son got it.
Yeah. Well, he asymptomatic, I believe.
Yeah, they both asymptomatic.
Yeah, so I believe he gonna be all right.
Yeah, and the passing out wasn't a symptom of.
I think he was just dehydrated.
He was working a lot.
Exhausted.
But shouts to DL for keeping it real on his platform.
Keeping it real, man.
Always repping for the people.
He go hard.
Yep. I like DL.
I like DL too.
That's my guy.
I like DL too.
So
I mean, I like DL. DL. I like the truthfulness. I like the
honest comedy.
I like that about him.
All of them had a show too.
Yeah. He was the last one. No,
Sid ain't have a show though.
Yes, he did.
Sid had a show.
No, when he
got
was
one now.
He was on the Steve Harvey show.
He was on it,
but he got his own show now.
Yeah,
he got his own show.
Yeah.
I don't know if it did well or not, but
I know he got a show right now though.
He definitely got his own show. Yeah, he had another show. It was like a sketch comedy show
too.
Okay. I think it only lasts a season or two.
Okay.
But it's said it's definitely funny. I've seen him live twice.
Okay.
And he definitely tore the house down.
Yeah.
Said it's dope. They the Kings.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm gonna recap right quick. We got Richard Pryor, Chris Rock, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Red Fox, Bernie Mac, DL, Steve Harvey, Sid, the Kings of Comedy.
Okay, now
that's 9.
Okay. Now, what the comedy I want to bring up, since the Kings of Comedy was brought up,
right.
Someone that had a huge issue with them calling themselves the original Kings of Comedy, your boy Cat Williams.
Oh, Cat is my guy.
Yeah.
I was going to bring Cat Williams up because he has my favorite stand-up of all time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cat is one of my favorite comedians.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yes. The way you and Rob used to watch Martin all night at V State. At V State, I would watch Cat Williams stand. I think it was the first Pimp Chronicles we had on that green velour jacket. Oh my gosh, yo! I'm talking about every night, just laughing like it was the first time watching that joint. Yo,
Cat was on. He really probably would have been Kevin Hart had he not had his little issues outside of, you know what I mean? He was on his way to superstardom. Cat had it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he's still funny.
Yeah.
I just don't. He is really political. He not for everybody. You know what I mean? And I think that might have stunted what he was on.
Yeah.
But he definitely a dope comedian.
Yeah. That Pimp Chronicles, and not to mention, Friday After Next. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
That right there is what.
Broke Cat.
Yeah, that right there, man. He was hilarious in that movie, man.
Ice Cube can pick him, man.
Yeah. Where was your antennas? Yeah, Cat Williams hilarious.
Sorry, I hope you be careful.
Man, I say that so much.
I say it too. I didn't hold you.
Well, without the hope, I leave the hope part out.
Nah, I put it in.
Oh yeah.
Gotta leave that whole in.
Where was your antennas?
Yeah. Speaking of cockroaches,
No, we gotta broaden this up a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if they'll make it, but we definitely, some of my guys.
I'm going to nominate Will Ferrell. I think Will Ferrell's one of the funniest people of all time.
That's
yeah.
I watch all Will Ferrell movies.
Will Ferrell go hard. He is funny.
Step Brothers is one of the best comedic works of all time. Me and my sons watch that all the time. We line for line.
Talladega Nights.
Yeah,
I mean,
shake and bake.
yeah.
Yeah.
If you ain't first, you last.
You ain't
You know
first,
what
you
I mean?
last. He was, man. I see you when you grow.
See you when you grow. Anchor man.
See you when you're hungry.
Yeah.
You see you when you grow it up. Yo,
See you when
me
you grow it
me
up.
and Legend went to look. Check this. Me and Legend went to the movies to see that. Right. We was literally on the floor laughing like at all these little small jokes like that. But nobody else was laughing.
Nobody
Everybody
else.
was looking at us like
Yeah.
we was wilding. Yo,
No.
them jokes was.
It's hilarious.
Well,
They won't catch it. That's
When
why.
you when you go to your kids, when you go to the career day, yeah, I'm a semi-professional. Career day.
I'm a semi-professional race car driver, a volunteer fireman, and none of his jobs pay money.
He said,
Yo, time nigga, man.
"See you
yeah.
when you grow it up."
Will Ferrell is definitely one of the funniest, man.
You got one? Cause I got one.
I
Go
definitely,
ahead.
I'm gonna throw two out there.
All right, might be one of mine. Go
My
ahead.
first one is my guy Bill Murray. That's
Oh yes,
Arguably one of the
Yes.
funniest men alive.
Groundhog Day.
yes.
If you haven't seen it, go check out What About Bob. That
Oh, yes.
is
Yeah.
hilarious.
I watch Groundhog Day every year.
Scrooge.
On,
Yeah.
Bill Murray got some joints, man.
Yeah,
That's
man.
my
Oh
guy.
yeah. He got the funniest scene in Zombieland.
Yes. The first Zombieland.
The
Yes.
first zombie, he got
Yo,
the funniest
that joint
scene.
was
Yo.
Get killed or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
Yes.
Hilarious, man. Hilarious. My other guy that I got is Vince Vaughn.
Oh,
Okay.
that's your guy.
Go check Vince Vaughn in a
Yeah.
lot of stuff.
Yeah,
did,
he funny.
Couples Retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Wedding Crashers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Crazy.
Yeah.
Vince
yeah.
Vaughn, he'll flip and do some real acting sometimes.
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
But yeah, the breakup is stone cold hilarious. That's
Yeah,
my guy.
yeah.
Vince Vaughn. I'm nominating them to Bill Murray, Vince
Okay.
Vaughn.
Well, you
That's
didn't
fine.
say the one I was going to nominate. Me and my mom used to watch this show when I was a kid all the time. It's I think he's very iconic, and I'm going with Jerry Seinfeld.
Gotta have Jerry Seinfeld.
I'm going with Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry.
I watched a lot of Seinfeld.
Yeah.
with Gigi, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seinfeld.
she
Yeah.
likes Seinfeld.
Now,
Definitely.
after the boy went off and said his
Oh, yeah.
racial,
Just about to say
Oh,
that.
Kramer.
Yeah.
Kramer. Yeah.
Yeah.
that
I don't know his name.
That kind of threw me off with the show.
Yeah.
But the show, I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
iconic.
Yeah. Being that young, watching it with my mom, just laughing at a lot of that stuff, and then seeing him finding ways to still stay relevant now after he been out for so
Oh,
long.
his stand-ups be
His
knocked
stand
down.
up, yep. And then he narrated Wale album, the album about
Yeah,
nothing,
yeah, the
which
album
was
about nothing.
which I enjoyed. You know what I
Definitely
mean?
enjoyed that album.
Yeah. So
I was listening to the Mary joint today. Yeah, he was on that. You know what I mean? The joint with Wale.
yep. Gotta go.
Okay.
Gotta
Jerry.
mention Seinfeld.
Definitely.
Seinfeld probably gonna make the top. I think he's the richest comedian
Yeah,
of all time.
yeah,
Yeah.
Not that
billions,
money
like,
matters,
yeah.
but yeah. I don't know about big, but he
I
up
think he might be.
Damn.
I think he might have didn't get divorced or something like that. He was going through something. I
He
know
was going
because he
through
was in top
something personal.
5, and they was talking. He was saying how you know how they bring their personal lives into the
Right.
movie, but they kind of don't. Yeah, so he said something
He
real.
really
crazy.
is a comedic genius.
Yeah,
If you know
definitely.
anything about comedy, you gotta talk about Jerry Seinfeld.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah.
Who y'all got?
You got somebody?
I mean, too many people. I don't know dude's name. ACL Tail. What's his name, man?
ACL tear.
Yeah.
What? Give us a movie. Give us a movie or stand up or
ACL
anything.
It's a football movie, man.
Adam Sandler?
Hell no.
Not Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler.
I think
Yeah,
he should
that
be
too,
mentioned.
yeah.
Put him there.
Adam Sandler should
Yeah,
be down
exactly.
there. Hey, Adam.
The comebacks.
The comebacks. I think I know that movie.
Yeah, don't make me look stupid. Yeah, I know
The ACL tear. Who said that? Who?
Hold on, let me look at the comebacks.
I'm trying to think.
I don't even know his name. That nigga funny as he be in a lot of movies too though. He a comedian,
White guy, black guy.
white boy.
We gotta come back to Adam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam
definitely-
Sandler, we gotta come back to
We
Adam
gotta do him
Sandler.
some justice. Yeah, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Comebacks.
Well, while we looking that up,
There you go.
What's
him.
his name?
Yeah.
David Koechner.
David Koechner.
You don't know who that is?
Oh, I do know. Matter of fact, you know the crazy thing about it is Facebook got the meme of
Yeah.
the people you know but don't know.
Oh my!
He is one of them. The people you see all the time in mad movies, but you don't know who he
I was
is.
like, I ain't know who he is.
But
I don't even know who he is. I don't know
but
his name.
he playing so many movies.
He playing the Anchor. You bring Anchor up.
Yeah.
He
is an Anchor.
Yeah, he playing so many movies, but he is hilarious. He is hilarious, yo.
You know, it'd be like that though. You just be there funny for no reason. Like dude that I don't know his name, but the dude that played in Hot Tub Time Machine. I can't remember his name, but he is hilarious.
Yeah.
The bald dude. That dude is funny, man. He be in mad stuff. He do a lot of voice comedy or whatever.
Yeah.
But
hey, I'm gonna throw somebody out. I'm gonna switch gears. Switch gears. Maybe this will open something up for us.
Okay.
But I'm gonna go with Whoopi Goldberg.
Ooh.
I like the.
I'm not. Yeah.
Whoopi Goldberg got a weird distinction. She like won an Emmy.
Yeah. She got the. No, she
She
don't
like
got
one
the.
of the only people that won. Not that I really care about that kind of stuff, but Whoopi's talented.
Yeah. Definitely.
Oh, yeah.
She dope.
Yeah.
Super dope.
And
be
she keep it
holding
real.
down.
Yeah.
Keep it real.
100.
She reps for the squad.
She used her platform definitely.
Yeah.
The
I'm
platform
glad
she
you
had
brought
going.
up a female, man.
Yeah.
We
I was actually gonna do that. I was gonna bring up a female, but a female that a lot of people do like, but I don't necessarily like her.
Okay.
Monique. Monique is definitely well liked, and she's one of the queens of comedy. I think they did a little queens of comedy, whatever.
Yeah,
but
Monique definitely should. She should get a mention.
yeah. She did a lot of work. She did.
After
A lot.
her that whole Netflix debacle, at first I was like, "What you talking about?" But when I really thought about some of the stuff that she did, this lady got an Oscar. They got the
What's the name? Right? Precious.
and she murdered that. Now, that's not comedic, but it just speaks to her talent that she can flip it on, flip it off like that. Monique, we definitely got to talk about her.
Yeah,
Definitely.
Now she has. It almost seems like she's been blackballed because she
did too much
opposing different people that with a lot of power, but that don't make her wrong though.
Yeah, it don't. But when you go at Oprah and Tyler Perry, those it's a lot of power.
Cut you short.
But I gotta applaud her for that.
Oh,
She
yeah,
stood up for
yeah.
what she thought was right. You
Most
know what I mean?
most def.
Just for that alone, she deserves a lot of respect.
Oh,
I
yeah.
wasn't looking at it like that initially, admittedly, but I think Monique definitely should at least get her mentions on this list.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
What y'all think about Wanda Sykes?
Wanda
Wanda
Sykes.
Sykes,
What y'all think about Wanda Sykes?
She from here.
She from Portsmouth, I think.
Yeah, she from out this way. Definitely. Shout outs to Wanda, man, in the 7 cities.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Wanda dope. You know, it's a place for her. She kind of like the dude that be on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like she be on those shows where she like the only black person, but they be holding it down.
Yeah. Wanda Sykes go
Jive nickerish. But they be funny though. JB Smooth funny as hell on Curb Your
Yes.
Enthusiasm. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I mess with Wanda Sykes. We gotta talk about Ellen, man.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Be funny.
Yeah.
I never got a chance to see her one of her stand-ups.
You gotta go watch her stand-up.
I just watched the one she put out on Netflix. What's it called? Relatable, I think is what it's called.
Very witty comedian, man.
I like Ellen. I watched that whole Relatable.
Stand-ups, really.
Yeah, I watched the whole Relatable, and it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Her show is hilarious.
Go check Ellen. Go check Amy Schumer. Amy Schumer.
I did check one of her
Who
jokes
is
out.
that Amy Schumer?
Filthy, man.
Yeah, she's
funny.
wild. All she do is talk about sex.
A lot.
Hey, who is that?
She heavy set.
She lost weight though, right?
No.
That's when lost weight. That's her.
Her thing is being chubby. Like that's her niche.
Amy Schumer. She was in that movie with LeBron, wasn't she?
The long something.
I didn't see that.
I know what you're talking about. I think yes.
she is in that movie.
Yeah, I think she is in that. Yeah.
Train
I
wreck.
gotta see her
Train wreck.
Okay.
She was in Train wreck.
Yeah.
Her stand up is hilarious.
I never seen Amy Schumer stand up. I'm gonna have to check it out.
Her and Sarah Silverman.
Nah, that's not her.
They both pretty.
She
funny.
played in 21 Jump Street.
No,
That's not her.
Nah, I know you talking about. That's not her. Nah, you talking about the one that was her, the shorty roommate.
Yeah.
She just kept saying weird stuff all the time. Nah, that's not her.
Hey, how many we got out here? 'Cause
We got-
talk about a guy.
We got 20 because I included Amy Schumer, Ellen, Wanda, Monique, Whoopi Goldberg, Adam
There's so many
Sandler,
comedians.
Jerry
I gotta
Seinfeld.
talk
Forgot about a lot.
I gotta talk about this family. First, I want to say
Oh,
Damon
yes.
Wayans
Oh,
is
yes.
my guy in this family. Damon
Yes.
Wayans is a genius.
Yes.
Let's just put that out there.
Yeah.
But Keenan broke a lot of people.
Yes.
Let's
Yes.
show Keenan,
Yeah.
Avery Wayans,
Yes.
Major Love right
Oh yeah.
We could actually put the Wayans family as one.
I started typing the whole Wayne's family in 21,
Yeah.
and then I got rid of it and just put in a, I don't know, should we break them down or should we put them all in one
Well,
group?
they such a talented
Talented
family,
family.
man.
I think we should have them all as one family,
that.
yo.
I like that.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
do all
yeah,
as
The
one.
And this is
Waynes.
not
Because there's
to-
so many of
Yeah,
them.
it's
slight
a lot
the
of them.
Wayans.
No,
Yeah.
no, they all hilarious.
Yeah, the
funny.
sisters, Kim.
Sean, Marlon.
Yeah.
They got a whole franchise.
They got a whole
Oh,
jungle white chicks.
even
They
their
got
kids.
sons. Yeah.
Exactly.
They got kids that's in.
David Wayne's son is hilarious.
Yeah,
son.
yeah.
He look just like
He do.
Yeah.
He do.
That's
He-
what he's funny though. He's
Yes,
funny on
he
his
funny.
own.
Yeah.
He played in The Little Man. Was he the cop?
No,
He
he
played
was the
in a-
cop in
yeah.
the other guys.
Uh-huh.
Yes, yeah, the other guys.
That's him
Yes.
though.
Will Ferrell.
Is he?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
that's
remember
him. That's
those
him.
guys.
That's him.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
he
it
was
is
on
him.
that. Okay.
No, you be mixing your movies up.
Nah, I'm telling you, that's him. Look it up, E.
I'm looking it
That
up.
is
He
him.
definitely a cop. And
Yes,
the other
he
guys.
definitely another
And
guy.
The other guy
Yo, he-
funny is Will
I'm
Ferrell
lying.
got
I'm
some-
lying. You right.
He got
That's
a
one of-
movie. He got a movie that's called Let's Be Cops. That
Yeah.
he's in.
Yeah, he
It's
do.
called Let's Be Cops. He a cop. He's not a
Yeah.
cop. He's a. They dressed up to be a cop on like Thanksgiving, Halloween or something like that, and then they end up starting to be cops and
Okay,
got into some
but that's
shit.
his cousin though. I forget whose son that is. That played in Little Man. I forget who that
They
is.
got like a
Might be one of
nephew.
them. Yeah,
Yeah.
one of the younger ones.
One of the sisters that don't do the comedy like that has a son, and he be in a lot of stuff.
Somebody got a daughter that's doing stand up. She a Wayans too. I seen her
wow.
stand up. She was on an all female joint that Tiffany Haddish presented. So,
Oh, okay.
and we didn't even talk about Tiffany.
Another
Haddish.
one-
We'll come back to her though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
Tiffany Haddish is a dope comedic actress.
We said we were gonna come out to Adam Sandler. We ain't never do it.
ooh, Adam
But let's
Sandler.
finish the Wayans.
Okay,
though.
oh,
Let's
yeah.
just
Okay.
say how dope they are.
Yeah, the
Wayans
Wayans,
definitely,
fire,
yes.
fire. They started that whole parody type stuff. You know what I mean? Well, not started, but they just took it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
Just look at
You know
the
what I mean?
stars that
Oh.
in Living Color broke.
Yes, yes.
Oh, man.
Jamie.
And live in color.
I hate to
J-Lo.
just but
Yeah.
Yeah,
we got to talk about Jim Carrey, man. Like
I forgot about you.
We
Yo,
gotta
laugh.
talk about Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx. It's so many,
lot, yo.
man.
If this thing can't be
but-
20,
this gonna be tough.
Yeah.
no, to try to get it to 10,
This
it's
gonna be
hard.
super tough.
It's
son.
gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard as shit.
It's gonna be hard because we up to 24 people and we got so many names that's not on the list.
We didn't even talk about Kevin Hart.
We haven't even talked about
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
or
We
Michael
haven't.
his
Che.
whole movement.
We
Michael Che,
mentioned.
guys like that.
We briefly mentioned Dave Chappelle, but
Dave Chappelle's a lot.
he definitely a lot.
He's
But
a
we
lot.
ain't talk about how dope he is. Though.
Yeah.
We ain't
We gotta
talk
get to
about.
that.
Yeah, we do got to
when
get to that.
We'll get to that.
Let's
I guess
slow
if
down.
we know
Top
he's gonna
50,
Yeah, he know.
if
We
we
know.
know if he's gonna be in the 10,
Yeah.
then we'll talk about him then. I guess.
Let's
Yeah.
slow down.
Let's slow down.
Let's take a
We-
TV time.
Let's slow down. Let's
In
slow
all
down.
transparency,
Bill Cosby. Let's slow down though. Let's slow down though. Let's slow down. Bill Cosby.
Just put him down.
God,
We got to talk about it.
let
Now,
him pop.
let me say something that's unpopular, right?
Okay.
I'm a big Bill Cosby fan, but I believe Bill Cosby drugged them bitches.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and I don't feel super sorry that he is where he is. However, I don't like the fact that they tried to sully up the show, the Cosby. That's too iconic. Let all that rock out. Plus, it was other committed actresses and actors on those shows that deserve all their money. They did a lot of work.
Yeah.
But Bill Cosby, the comedian, Bill Cosby, the actor, is super dope, and that's all we talking about today.
That's
So
all
I
we
just wanna
talking about.
Put that out there.
Yeah.
I don't think 40 chase line. You know?
Nah.
You know what
I
I mean?
feel you.
Shouts to Bill. I know you're in a tough situation, but sometimes you get what you get. That's
Yeah.
my personal opinion. That does not reflect. Pull up a chair. That's
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Well, I said it because he is a very, very
Yeah.
iconic comedian, and he has to be mentioned for the work
Sometimes-
that he put in.
Sometimes
A
you
lot of
gotta
work.
separate the man from the profession. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know, you can't talk about one of the best R&B artists without talking about Kels.
But hold up,
When we get to
though.
R&B, we gonna
Yeah,
talk
we
about
got
that.
But hold
You
up though.
gotta-
I am one to agree that you have to separate the art from
Me too.
But what happens when they mix their art with their personal life? R. Kelly, you talking about age ain't nothing but a number. It seems like you ready. Your body is my playground. I met you on the playground. I ain't trying to get off. I'm sorry. My bad.
When we get to R&B,
My bad.
We gonna do a whole forum. We might have to do a whole show on Kale.
Yeah.
That's a whole dialogue. We gotta
Yeah.
have.
He's sitting there telling y'all what he doing.
But
Pied Piper taking kids away, all that. My bad. I'm sorry, yo. My bad, yo. My bad, yo.
We gotta come back to that. Another show.
All right.
Another show.
Are we gonna go back to Adam Sandler? We talk about Adam Sandler.
Let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about Adam Sandler.
Oh, yeah.
You know that guy. You know he at one point he was just coming out with so many movies back to back and
Billy Madison,
Yeah.
The Water Boy.
Oh, yeah.
Boy,
One of my favorite
Happy
ones,
Gilmore.
Happy Gilmore is when he was lying about being married and
I know exactly what you're talking about. There was
that's my favorite Adam Sandler joint.
not Jack and Jill because
Good Deeds? No, Good Deeds.
Nah, that's a Tyler Perry joint.
yeah he think Mr. D is
Mr.
what he
D's,
talking
my
about.
That thing was kind of funny.
Mr. D, I rock with Mr.
Anger
D.
management was super.
Anger
hard.
management,
with
man.
the brother Jack.
Yeah,
Nicholson
Jack
in it.
Nicholson. That
Yes.
dude.
That was
Are you talking about Just Go With It?
Just go with it.
Just
That's
just
one
go
of my
with
joints.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, just go with it. Yeah, Adam
What's
Sandler.
the chick in that movie? She was on Friends.
Aniston, Jennifer Aniston.
She should get
Jen-
mentioned. 'cause
Jennifer
she's a
Aniston.
Great comedic actress.
Yeah,
Jennifer
yeah.
Jennifer Aniston.
I think
White
she
girl.
do well
White
with.
girl.
Oh,
She was in the joint I love with Jim Carrey, where he was God.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Bruce Almighty.
Almighty.
Jennifer
Yeah,
Aniston was in
yeah,
Bruce,
She's a
Bruce
good
Almighty.
comedic actress.
yeah. I
Yeah,
think she
yeah.
do well with good comedians.
Okay. That's one way to look at it.
Like Ice Cube. Ice Cube is not
bounce
really
off them
that
well.
funny, but
Yeah,
he knows how to
bounce
be the
off them
opposite.
well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He play his
He
role.
get in the pocket and
Exactly.
he do his thing.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about Tiffany Haddish? I don't want to leave the Sandler thing, but I seen one of her stand-ups, and I'm not shitting on Tiffany. I think she could use some work in that area. But when she hit the screen, she
Yeah.
light up. She killed Girls Trip. Like, when I seen her, I said, that's a star.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think, E? What do you think about her?
I would mention her, no doubt.
Definitely.
All the work she been putting in,
A lot of work.
everything she been doing. My favorite show or my favorite thing that Tiffany Haddish did was when she sat down and talked with what's my old guy name, man? He got on Netflix and everybody sit down and talk to him. Jay-Z was up there.
Letterman.
David, when she sat there and talked to him for that time, and you got to see her life, her background, where she came from, how grounded she is,
She is really great.
and how much work she put back in the community. You know, she was homeless, so every year she feed the homeless all the time. I mean, if I would put her in there just because of maybe what she does outside of her work, but I understand that.
Philanthropy,
Yeah, the topic we on though, you know.
Comedian.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
As far as comedic actresses go, she pretty dope.
yeah.
She relatively young in the game.
Yeah, she got
Right,
a lot of
right,
work. She got a
right.
lot
When
more
she
stuff to
really
do.
hit the scene, I know
Yeah.
she been working, but when we really came to know Tiffany Haddish, it was from Girls Trip. So
Yeah.
I think she got to put in some more work, but definitely a dope actress though.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
definitely in there.
Yeah.
man.
What do y'all think about Chris Tucker?
Chris Tucker. Chris Tucker had a great run.
Mm-hmm.
We talking the franchises with Jackie Chan.
Yes.
Money Talks.
Yeah, one of my
Oh,
favorites.
And then his early stand-up work was genius.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
he was a big ball of energy.
He started from Def Comedy Jam.
The Comedy Jam.
Yeah.
Doing the Michael Jackson
Definitely
joke.
wrote-
Yeah, he always do Michael
He
Jackson.
was actually a really good friend of Michael Jackson.
Yeah. I came to
He
know
was
that.
saying, I think when Michael died, his wife was like doing a telecast or something, and how he was just she was saying how his kids used to go and chill with Michael Jackson.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't believe Mike did it.
I don't
believe
believe
Mike
Mike
innocent.
did. I don't think Mike did that.
I
But
believe Mike innocent, but
That's
that's a whole nother
Yeah,
side.
we're gonna get to all of that. We're gonna get to all of that.
Back to
Trust
Chris
me.
Tucker though.
Back
Back
to
to Chris
Chris
Tucker.
Tucker.
slew of movies, Dead Presidents.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
He did a real good acting job at that.
Yes,
right.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Of
I
course.
forgot about Dead President.
You know, I thought he was funny in Fifth Element. I ain't gonna lie.
Fifth Element,
Yeah.
That showed a good variety of characters.
Some range, definitely.
Yeah.
Range,
Yeah.
When you mention Chris Tucker, you gotta mention Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
Oh my gosh,
Mike
yo.
Epps on screen is hilarious.
Yeah.
Yes.
Now, I would say his stand-ups early was rocky.
Yeah.
Have you seen him stand up?
You like what his stand-ups at?
Huh?
You like?
I seen him in Norfolk. I seen him at the Scope.
No, I seen him in Hampton. I think he came to Hampton.
Mike was lit.
Yeah.
He was a little too lit.
Yeah. Yeah.
What made it kind of wacky, you know what I mean? But his most recent stand up on Netflix, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. You're gonna be laughing from start to finish.
Which one is that?
I can't remember the name. He got on a red, like a cranberry suit.
He told me he doing the arm jack. He doing the arm shit.
Killed it.
Smoking weed. What is that shit? I forget the name. What is that shit, man? You know what I'm talking about, though.
Which one he was talking about his white kids and talking about their parents, and he was like, "Mom, get out of here now!"
Yeah, that's it. I think
He on screen. I think he really lights up because he can just be Mike Epps, like turn on. You know what I mean? Really, in the Friday series, Smokey was super funny, but Day he killed all them joints after.
Yeah, he did.
He did his thing. He definitely did his thing. So Mike Epps got to get a mention.
He definitely had to get a mention.
And this biopic about Richard Pryor is supposed to be coming out at some point. I think he's gonna do a good job.
He doing it?
Always keep talking about it.
Supposed to be doing it.
Yeah. Yep. Did we give enough props to Dave Chappelle though?
We can do. I think we
okay.
come back to
Oh, we gonna come back.
Well,
Okay.
Let's do it right now.
Good.
Yeah, let's do it now.
We can do that. We can do that. Nah, you got to give your opinion too.
No, because even if it's unpopular, because honestly, I had to warm up to Dave Chappelle. His early work, I was like, kind of like, who is this guy?
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I watch his stand-ups, like if you watch this whole trio of stand-ups he got on Netflix, he make you think and he make you laugh.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle is an icon. And
Oh,
his
yeah.
stand-ups are so genius. Like, he'll tie something from the beginning all the way to the end.
Yeah,
He'll make you laugh.
Yeah.
That's not something that's easy. I'm no stand-up comedian, but all stand-up comedians respect Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah.
So he got to make the top 10.
And he speak on real shit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he got to. I mean, they just got a Netflix show of other comedians honoring him as well. You know what I mean? Because of how, you know, all his work that he did and what he stand for, whether it be turning down money because he don't want to bend to somebody else's will. Yeah, but
uncompromised.
Yeah, but as far as his work though, you know, his show, the Chappelle Show, classic, stand-ups, classic. He was funny in movies. You know, he was a Nutty Professor.
He was funny on Blue Street.
Blue Street. And one thing about Blue
he
Street,
was Nutty Professor.
yes, he was a Nutty. One thing about Blue Street that was super dope is they wanted him to wear a dress. And he wouldn't do it.
Who, Chappelle?
Yeah, they wanted Dave Chappelle to wear a dress in Blue Street when Martin was sneaking him out of the prison. They wanted him to put on a dress, I guess, to sneak out as a prostitute. And he said no, he won't do it. And they kept going to his trailer, asking him to do it, trying to force him to do it. He said no. And then they came back to him a few minutes later with a new script with what happened. You know what I mean? How it happened the way in the movie. He just was like, nah, I ain't wearing no dress. You know what I mean? Y'all. He didn't want to do it. And I can understand.
Like him or not, based on stuff like that alone.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle, for me, I'm flipping the table.
Yeah, he got to be in the top 10.
Steve. I want to hear what you saying.
He don't like Chappelle like that.
I'm not a big. He doesn't make me laugh. He act the Sticks and Stones stand up, the more recent one.
Right.
That was pretty funny.
Okay.
But I never liked how very unpopular that my next statement is going to be. It's the truth for me.
Okay.
I did not like the Dave Chappelle show.
Oh man, I don't know how you ain't like that.
I like what it was about. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, for the culture.
Right.
But yeah, I don't like Comedy Central. Period. Like I don't like their lineups. And, you know what I mean? I do like we need to mention him, but we on Dave Chappelle right now. But Charlie Murphy, we need to mention him. But I do
Damn, rest in peace.
Rest in peace, definitely. But I do like Charlie Murphy, and a lot of the things that was on the Dave Chappelle show that I watched that made me laugh was because of him.
Charlie Murphy.
I
Exactly.
got you. Yeah,
But-
that Rick James skit.
Oh yeah,
right.
Oh yeah.
And it's
James
more
Baker.
the
The Prince.
storytelling of Charlie Murphy.
But the Prince,
The Prince.
Charlie Murphy, you know what I mean?
All of that.
Game.
Charlie Murphy, man.
Blouses.
Yeah.
Charlie, Dave Chappelle is a genius though. But that's the thing about comedy. Comedy is so personal. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Somebody
yeah.
can see an act and laugh out of their mind, and another person won't respond like that.
That is
So
100% true.
I don't mind you saying, because I had to warm up to Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't have that feel.
I'm actually getting more warmed up to him now,
Right.
and this is like his back nine in his career.
Yeah.
Like he's talking about quitting. So, but like I said, Sticks and Stones had me laughing. Like,
Right.
and the 25 year. Y'all seen the 25 year
The
Def Jam
anniversary
joint?
joint,
Yes,
he made me laugh on
yes,
that, but he
that was
wasn't
funny.
on script. He was just
He was going
Dave
off.
Chappelle.
yeah,
yeah.
and I thought that was funny. But when I watch him in the past, the Dave Chappelle show, I didn't like him in Blue Streak. That's why I stayed quiet. I didn't. It just it's a lot of he just. It seems like he's trying to make me laugh. It's a thing with comedians that comedians do that they just make you laugh. They don't try to make you laugh. I see his punchlines. Like I can see it, and I just be like, I shut down. I don't know.
That's fair.
But in recent years, like I said, he definitely be making me laugh.
All right. We gotta talk about Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Let's talk about
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
Funny guy.
Funny guy.
Yeah.
And Kevin Hart he is funny
All the time.
all the time. Whether it be Instagram, whether it be somebody saw him in the store, you know what I'm saying? He just all the time funny. Like
Yeah.
he just
I gotta raise my hand.
okay.
This is me raising my hand if you can't see me.
Okay.
I like Kevin Hart, right? In recent years, I thought he was working a little too hard.
Okay.
He was getting a little too stretched thin. His early stand-ups, genius. Genius. I think Kevin Hart's a funny guy.
What was his
I
first
don't
stand-up?
not like Kevin Hart at all. I think some of those movies he put out back to back, like Night School and all of that, I think he was looking for the big hit like Eddie had.
Yeah.
You know
Well,
what I
he
mean?
could have been
Another
Don't
40
forget
guy
Paper
was-
Soldiers.
Yeah.
First one.
I think that's his first one, right?
it was
One of
funny
his
in
first
that.
movies.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Soul Plane is funny.
Yeah, I like
So
Soul Plane.
It's kind of wacky.
It's
but
a lot of people in Soul Plane.
It's a lot of
though.
people, a lot of comedians,
like
too.
Snoop and Meth. Meth had me dying in that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
shout
yeah.
out to Pops, man. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
John Witherspoon.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Definitely.
You forget
He
about
was
that.
definitely in that too.
He
Yeah.
was in Soul Plane.
Yes.
But yeah, I like Kevin Hart, but I think the last couple years
What's
he
so
was
funny?
stretched a little
At his,
thin.
at his at his scene, at one of his parts in Soul Plane.
Well,
Yeah.
He said, "Hey, will you let yourself go? I'm gonna let myself go." Yeah, that shit had me weak as a bitch.
Yo. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He said something about a puddle. He said something about what he said about a puddle.
Oh yeah, he was sticking his head.
Yeah, the potato.
So do y'all feel like Kevin Hart is a lock?
A little puddle here.
Is he a lock for the top 10? Because we got some locks. We got like 4 locks.
We got like 4 locks. I think Kevin Hart is a very, very strong candidate.
He's a very strong candidate, but it's a lot of people
we gotta
to consider, man.
we almost at 35 people. We
we
gotta
gotta start. We gotta start.
Yeah.
We gotta start whittling this down.
Yeah.
Right now, we're still people we didn't mention.
Yeah. I mean you got Anthony Anderson. I
Yeah, a lot of
mean
people.
you got it's a lot of
Okay,
comedians we
let's-
can mention,
all right,
man.
let's
We
start
didn't
mid-
even really talk about Jamie Foxx. Like,
Jamie Foxx.
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah,
Hilarious,
Fox is the
man.
most talented person in.
And maybe of all
Ever,
time.
yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
man. And this
I
new
think Jamie Foxx got to kind of be a lock.
oh man, that's hey.
You locked him down already?
Whew, Jamie
I
Foxx
mean,
is
look
that
at
dude.
what he's done.
Yes.
It's not like I got to have him locked down. Look at what the man has done.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
might be a 2-parter, yo.
Look at
Yo.
his accomplishments. His accomplishments say he a lock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got an Oscar. If that means something.
Yeah,
I mean, the whole
it
lot.
is with Ray.
Yeah. And he might get another one with his Mike Tyson.
No,
movie.
but I don't know any. I don't
Jamie
know
Foxx,
anybody
Mike Tyson? Oh, it's
that
gonna be
could
dope.
that.
I didn't know that.
I mentioned this. You know, if you went to a restaurant and and their menu is like 8 pages long, shouldn't that raise an eyebrow? Like, how can you make something well if you making all this food?
You got it's so expensive.
Yeah, it's like, you go to a place that got a small menu, they make that well because
they
don't have
specialize in it.
Exactly. Now, that's not the case with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx does everything top notch.
Yes.
He can sing top notch, play the piano top notch.
Yeah.
He's funny top notch.
Yeah.
He can drama act top notch.
Yes.
Music making top notch.
Yeah.
Like,
He's an athlete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy can literally do everything.
Yeah.
Literally,
How
man.
can he not make the top 10?
I'm not saying that he's not in the top 10. I'm saying that it's a lot of people
It's
that
a
should be in the
lot
top 10.
Let's do
of
this.
people, man.
Okay.
Because we at 30 something.
We at
Yeah,
34.
Let's go to 50.
Okay.
Because it's just so many people.
Uh-huh.
And let's just start getting them out.
Okay.
And then let's whittle it down.
Okay. No doubt.
I mean,
okay.
let's be real.
I'm
Okay.
cool with that.
Comedians run deep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure we forgetting
Way more.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of females too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monique. We mentioned
got Monique. Yep.
Some more.
Some more. That's what I meant to say because we were talking about Pops from and she played and from Soul Plane and she played in Soul Plane
Yeah,
too.
we talk about people who
Yeah.
put in
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Lunel put in a lot of work. Adele Givens put in a lot of work.
Adele-
Lunel,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
At least you mentioned, you know
yeah,
what I mean?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They put in a lot of work in these comedy clubs.
Yeah,
man.
35 you know?
Yeah, we got 36. We added some more.
You want to do 40? You cut that down to 40?
It's a lot though.
It's a lot though.
You know, we didn't
I
talk.
feel like I'm forgetting people.
Yeah.
Because
What
the fact
about?
we almost forgot Jamie Foxx? That's crazy. That's
What about?
No, I was gonna bring up Jay. I wasn't gonna let that happen. But it was just so many. It was a lot of people that we needed to go back to
Right.
before we
Yeah.
went to Jamie because we was talking about a living couple.
We
and all that.
didn't spend a lot of time on Jim Carrey, but he
Yeah.
got his mention.
Yeah, he up there. And speaking of Jim Carrey, somebody that might have influenced him could be what's my guy? I just had his name in my head. He passed away. I think
Miss Doubtfire.
Yeah,
Oh,
Robin Williams.
Williams.
Robin Williams.
He's definitely a mention.
Yeah, Robin
Gotta
Williams.
be on the list. This is what I'm
Very
saying.
tough,
Yes,
bro.
Robin Williams, man.
It's another way.
He had a super long career.
Yeah.
Don't forget
A lot of
He
movies.
can do drama. He can do. He's
man.
very funny.
Yes.
You got Gary Owens out
Steve
here.
Martin need to be up there.
Steve Martin, yes, he definitely
yeah,
need to be
yeah.
on the list. Yeah,
Forgot about Steve Martin.
yeah. Chevy Chase,
Need to be up there.
Damn.
Chevy Chase, bro. He got a whole franchise that's absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
The whole, all
All
the,
the
National
National
Lampoons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
Yeah.
this is tough. This might be a 2-part episode.
Ben
dog.
Stiller we didn't talk
We
about.
need to talk about
Ben
Ben
Stiller.
Stiller and his pops.
I was thinking
And
about
his
Ben
pop.
Stiller
Rest
when
in
we was
peace,
talking
his
about
pops.
Vince
Pops
Vaughn.
was passed.
Yeah, just passed.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
positive.
played on
King of Queens.
King of Queens. And we remember
Oh, that was his pops.
Yeah, hold up.
that was his pops.
Was he
Jerry Stiller?
was Ben Stiller pops on Seinfeld? Was he
I think
George's
he
father?
had
I think so. Yeah,
Reoccurring
I think so.
role.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think he was George Costanza's father. I think.
I ain't know that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
don't quote me on that, but I think he was.
There's a
But
lot of people, man.
man,
And
it's
the more you dialogue
Yeah.
that they come up,
yeah.
I don't want to be disrespectful to nobody. Dang.
It's just so many. Now, I don't want to. He funny, but I don't want to add him on the list because Will Smith is funny to me. I'm sorry, but I don't think he could be on this
bring
list.
Up Will Smith.
Yeah.
I was gonna bring up Nick Cannon. Not that I think pardon me, Nick Cannon, but his stand-ups are not funny. But I also believe in your body of work. You know what I mean? And he got a big body of work.
I never seen a
he got
stand-up film.
He got a couple.
For real.
Yeah, he did
I
this
didn't
one.
like any of them. But his Wild 'N Out franchise is like 15 years old.
Oh yeah, Wild 'N Out is his best thing. And drumline.
But think again,
And
but
what?
just like the Ice Cube reference,
Yeah,
he could do well with other comedians. You know,
And
he
Nick
know how
Cannon.
to. He can kind of bounce his style off of a funnier person. You know,
Okay.
like Ice Cube. Ice Cube's not funny, but he know how to be funny when it comes to different comedians, like Chris Tucker or Cat Williams or something like that. With the
White
Wild 'N
Cats.
Out, Cat Williams definitely on Wild 'N Out. I mean, how many times do you find yourself really laughing at Nick Cannon?
Yeah.
He a part of that franchise.
Yeah.
It's his franchise. It's his thing.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, as far as the comedian part of it.
No, I get you.
You know,
I get you. And he dabbled in music and all of that. He got a lot of talents.
Yeah. He
Okay.
just, dissing M and all
He got a
that.
mention.
So Will Smith, is he worth? He funny to me in
You
movies.
should put him up there.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean,
Fresh Prince,
He got a
kind of
Yeah.
funny,
Yeah.
and Nick
That's it,
Cannon,
big.
We
huh?
can talk about Nick.
Yeah.
Cannon,
Another guy that's funny to me in movies. I don't know if you consider him a comedian, but Ryan Reynolds is hilarious to me.
Ryan Reynolds kind of funny. And,
I don't
He
know.
is absolutely hilarious.
Tony Stark's.
Oh, Robert Downey Jr. Hey, he was funny. Tropic Thunder.
Zach Galifianakis.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I think Zach Galifianakis definitely need to be
And you
mentioned.
gotta mention the cats from they was the Wolfpack. They all got drunk.
Yep,
Yes,
Hangover.
Hangover.
The dude
Yeah.
with the fro.
Yeah.
The fat nigga.
Yep,
If
yep.
you
Zach
watch,
Galifianakis.
if you watch him
What's his name?
and Robert Downey and Due Date,
Yeah.
you're gonna laugh the whole time.
Yeah, I was told to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. I think.
Oh,
that's what it's
yeah,
called.
yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's a Due Date was like a spin-off or a sister movie kind of to that.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was told.
All right. That's
But-
an old movie.
Yeah, it's I think Chevy Chase. I think.
Yeah.
And John Candy. Oh, John Candy.
John Candy. man.
Candy. Oh, Chris Farley.
Farley.
Yeah,
Rest in
Chris
peace.
I'm
Farley.
sorry, no disrespect. Rest in peace.
And
Farley.
George Carlin. If we going back, George Carlin got some real political stand-ups. He was an ally back then. He was telling it how
That was the white guy.
it is.
The old white dude.
with the
White hair.
ponytail. Yeah.
Okay, I know you're talking about. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of
genius.
people really like him.
Yeah.
They really like
Yeah,
him.
yeah.
He
Yeah.
was a good dude.
He gone? He passed away?
Yeah,
For real?
I hope so. I don't hope he did.
What in the world?
I think George Carlin passed though. He passed some years ago.
What?
I'm
I hope so.
90% sure.
What y'all think about Jonah Hill and Seth Rogen?
Seth Rogen is funny in his movies.
Mm-hmm.
Jonah Hill should definitely get mentioned.
Knocked Up.
Yeah.
Jonah Hill.
That's the
and,
21 jokes you got,
yes.
right? Yeah.
Yes.
Jonah Hill definitely should get mentioned.
What's the joint when he with the other young boys and they
Superbad.
Superbad.
Yeah.
That's
That's
a
a
classic.
One of
Yeah.
the funniest movies ever.
Yeah.
Yes, Jonah
Yeah.
Hill definitely should
He
be
get a
mentioned.
mention.
Yeah.
He get a
Yeah.
mention.
Yes.
Yeah. We at 46 now.
Okay.
Damn, we got a bit quick.
Yeah. We at 46 now.
Throwing names out there. Throw 'em.
She is not a comedian, but she's had some pretty good comedic roles. What y'all think about Queen Latifah? She is another
Queen
kind
Latifah,
of
yeah.
jack of all trades.
Thought about her a little bit.
Yeah.
Thought about her a little bit.
She can do a lot of stuff.
She
She
can
was
do a
funny
lot
and
of
living
stuff.
single, all that stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Living single, she was
She
funny.
had a good run on a sitcom.
Yep,
She
yep.
played in some movies. She played opposite Steve Martin in a movie.
Yeah,
Pretty funny. She played in some romantic comedies. She played opposite comedy
Yeah, yeah.
in a romantic comedy.
Barbershop 3,
I would
right?
think-
Yeah,
Barbershop 3, she was kind of
Yeah,
funny
she
in
did.
that
Like she
joint.
did her own
Beauty
She did a
shot.
beauty
Yeah,
shot,
I
yeah.
was just going to mention that. I was thinking that she would probably be the same along the lines of Ice Cube.
Yeah.
Just someone that
King.
can be
Can
next
bounce
to a funny person. What we think about Jason Bateman?
Who?
Um,
Give me something. What he playing?
Played in Couples Retreat.
The
too.
dude, the dude from Ozark?
yes,
Jason Bateman?
yes.
Jason Bateman.
Y'all never see any of the
Horrible Bosses?
Horrible Bosses?
Yes.
Anybody-
Nah.
Oh yes, yes, yeah. I
That's a
seen
movie
Horrible
or what?
Bosses.
Yes,
Yeah, it's a
Horrible
movie.
Bosses, bro.
He
There's
not
two of
gonna.
them.
He
It
not
was.
gonna make the top 10.
He not gonna make the top 10,
I'm just
but-
making
comedic
game,
actor,
don't
but
do
he
this,
kind of
huh?
dry but funny.
Yes.
He one of them.
Game
Like a Vince
Night?
Vaughn. I think it
Yeah.
is synonymous with Vince
Vaughn.
Vaughn. Yeah,
Game
I got you, yeah.
Night. Game Night.
Funny.
Hilarious. Game
Funny.
Night.
Funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually find myself laughing at something from Game Night, like on a regular basis. That joint is when he was
I got
in.
some mentions.
What's up?
Pardon me.
Go ahead.
I don't know if y'all watch these shows. These are two relatively new. We got Issa Rae
Okay.
and Yvonne Orji. She just had a stand up on HBO.
Yeah, haven't
not
seen it
familiar
yet.
with her.
I saw. I
I know who
love
she
it.
is.
But on screen, they do their thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just want to shout the queens out.
Yeah,
no,
definitely,
no.
definitely.
They talented.
Issa Rae, Insecure is hilarious. I'll be watching
I
that.
didn't get a chance to keep up with that.
Yeah,
but-
man, the episode, her neighbor is a blood, and he,
Yes, yeah.
he always switched the C's with the B's. Man, it is hilarious, yo.
Yeah.
It's hilarious, man. Yeah, yeah. He had his little son up there. He taught him. He said, "I taught him his ABBs."
Oh my goodness.
What
His
show is that?
ABB Insecure.
Oh, that's from HBO, don't it?
Yeah, man.
I love that show. Good
Hilarious,
Yeah.
yo.
I like to see
ABBs.
black comedy, black love.
I might end up watching
I'm
this
on
shit.
that.
It's funny.
So
It's funny.
How many we at now?
We at 47. Well, if I add Issa Rae, that's 48.
Yeah, I used
Two
to,
more.
They're not really comedians. Well, Yvonne Orji is, but Issa Rae, I don't think she is. She just good at
What
comedy.
about that what's that guy name,
We
man?
missing some
that-
we missing a lot.
We
the
missing.
Middle,
a
the
lot.
Middle
Yeah,
Eastern,
Crawford and all like
the
that.
Middle Eastern dude. What's that dude name, man?
The one that played
He played in one of those Seth Rogen movies.
Oh yeah. I don't know his name.
Azil or something like that.
The Asian dude on
Hangover.
Hangover.
Oh, he is hilarious,
His
yo.
name Wong or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
You ain't
yeah.
talking about the one of the eight Filipino dudes that played in 40 version, is you?
You talking about it? Why would I blow up Chick-fil-A? Chick-fil-A is effing delicious.
Delicious.
Yeah,
man.
you talking about him? What's his
I
name,
think
man?
It's Aziz or something like that.
Yeah.
It's like AZI, something like that.
All right, so if we add the why would you blow up Chick-fil-A guy? I'm trying to find his name. No disrespect to
think
him.
it's-
And if we add Ken Jeong, his name is Ken. The funny he's in the he in a show right now. One of them singer contest shows. He kind of
Yeah.
funny. In.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
The Mad Singer. The Mad Singer. I think that's him.
I believe it is Mad
Yeah,
Singer. He
it's
kind
Mad
of he
Singer.
funny in that too. But if we add them to King Jong and the other guy, that's 50.
Yeah, we disrespected half a comic view.
Damn right.
But
Yeah.
charge it to the head. Now.
Ronaldo Ray.
Oh,
Earthquake.
Earthquake, dumb funny
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Anthony, what's
Javale
the
Crawford.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna talk about.
Ricky Harrison, rest in peace.
Yeah, Ricky
Yeah.
Harris.
Harrison, yeah.
Anthony, Drumline. What's his name?
Oh, J. Anthony Brown.
J. Anthony Brown.
J. Anthony Brown.
Anthony Brown.
Ricky Smiley.
Yeah, damn.
I mean,
Ricky Smiley.
just for his phone calls, his prank
Oh, the
calls,
prank calls,
Ricky
yeah.
Smiley up
Roy Wood
there.
Jr. You got some
And
good pranks too.
what's name got
Really
some good pranks too. What about I don't know if y'all this is like a personal thing with me, but what about Seth MacFarlane?
Oh,
That's
Oh,
that's
yeah.
like a
I
the
would-
creator of Family Guy. If
I'm gonna
nobody know
put
who that is.
yeah, I'm gonna put him up there. Other than the why would I blow up Chick-fil-A guy?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
because Seth MacFarlane got Family Guy, American Dad, Ted. I mean, I go hard with Seth
Y'all
MacFarlane. I ain't
boys
gonna lie.
should be on that Keenan and Kel and all that. You know, Keenan is on
Never really like
Saturday Night Live.
I
Yeah,
don't watch Saturday Night Live.
Okay.
Yeah.
People do.
I know people do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
why I didn't bring it up.
Well,
Yeah.
I know that's y'all generation. is
Oh,
what I'm
okay.
saying.
With Keenan and Kel?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I grew up watching Keenan and Kel. I grew up watching
All
all that and Keenan and Kel.
Jordan, what's the Jordan and Peele? Jordan Peele?
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele.
Key and Peele.
Yeah.
Key and Peele.
Talented dudes.
Yeah, very, very talented people. Gotta mention them.
What's up, motherfucker? So that dude,
It's wild comedians though.
that was a cat movie, right?
It's so many of them, man. Oh yeah, that was funny.
Keanu.
Keanu.
Dion Cole, we got
Dion
all
Cole, yeah,
Oh
Dion Cole
yes,
funny
yes.
too.
I'm taking out Kim Jong.
real funny dude.
Oh yeah. I know you're talking about. He was. I was.
Because he played in Barbershop. No, what movie?
Yeah, he was on Barbershop.
Barbershop?
Yeah, he was on Barbershop.
I think it was like 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, it was a small role.
He put in a lot of work.
Oh,
Man,
you done got somebody who
Well,
he
with Deray Davis was name.
Oh,
Yeah,
Deray
yeah,
Davis.
that was
Oh
funny.
man, yo. Oh man, who was it?
Lil Duval.
Lil
Duval.
Duval.
Funny.
Yes, he
funny.
is.
We can't leave him off.
can't-
Like,
no,
he ain't
no.
put in his work out here. He
Yeah.
put in his work. You know what I mean? Talented dude. He had a hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had a hit record.
Yeah.
What
Yeah, I
about
would've-
life?
So do y'all want to break this up into 2 parts? Cause
Nah.
okay,
Nah.
Right.
We're going to whittle this down. We know it's about 5 locks.
so we gonna go 50 to 10.
We don't have any other choice.
Okay, all right.
Really don't.
Cause this is gonna be tough.
Nah,
It's really not. It's really not gonna
It's
be
really
tough.
not.
Nah, for top 10, I don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
be
think
tough.
it'll be tough, to
'Cause
tell you
we
the
already
truth.
got
I don't
like
think it's gonna be
5
tough.
that's locked in, no
Hell
doubt.
yeah.
And then
You know what I mean?
The other ones, we
See,
just got to whittle
Piece it up.
Yeah. We
We're not
got
going back through this whole top 50. We know the guys that need to be the
We
guys.
just do some names
That-
out there that's really.
I don't think we should be so cavalier on that. I would think we should be just like, oh, we know who's gonna be on the lot because
We know who in the lot though.
Well, it's
Tell you the
really
truth.
about 20 that we really gonna just have to fight over.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
5 of them we don't.
okay,
Yeah.
So
that makes sense.
10 we gonna have to just flip some tables. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But it's all shit though.
He's a
So
flip some
Yeah.
tables.
Yeah, it's what we think,
we
you know what I
mentioned
mean?
a lot of people, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And the ones that we didn't mention,
Man,
hey,
do y'all want me to run through the whole 50 real quick or no?
not really.
No.
We just gonna go to the final cut.
Well, which going by what you just said, that going through that 50 was just to make sure they're been mentioned.
Oh yeah.
And we didn't really forget nobody. We
Yeah,
had some
try to-
dialogue.
yeah,
and
try
some
not to
memory.
forget.
Now let's get to the business.
Let's get to the
Let's
business.
get with the shits.
Let's do it.
Let's get the locks out the way.
Okay.
Richard,
Yeah.
Shit,
Eddie,
Eddie,
Martin.
Martin. Damn, there's too many locks, man.
Damn.
It just.
We about to run through
Yeah,
the top
we
10, man.
went through the top 10 just off locks.
I told you we had like five locks. You know what I mean? We know that.
Out of the Kings, I think we can only take one.
Bernie Mac. If you
I
gonna
gotta
take
be
one,
Bernie.
you know what I mean?
I'll take Bernard. That was
You
his
mean-
real name.
Yeah, Bernard.
Oh,
Yeah,
real name
Bernard.
Bernard.
Yeah.
I think he locked in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I think the Kings would say Bernie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely. He
They
can't
always.
shut the shit down.
I was seeing about a lot of behind the scenes. Them talking about being on tour and stuff, and he was just they all say that he was the
Yeah.
funniest. They all say he's the funniest.
Without a shadow of a doubt. So,
Yeah.
what locks we got? We got
we got Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac as a lock.
the Wayans.
The Wayans family is
as a
definitely
whole,
a
I
lock.
don't know if they're a lot.
That's not a lot.
Nah,
But the people that they broke.
I think that's a debate, but I don't know if it's a lot.
Okay.
As far as being funny, I think that they're great, but I don't know if it's a lot because you got. What about Chris Rock? Is Chris Rock a lot? Because
Chris Rock is.
Chris Rock is
Chris
a lot.
Rock is a lot.
so.
Oh, shout out to Robert Townsend.
Robert.
Oh
Damn.
yes,
He
yes.
wrote a lot.
Exactly.
Robert
Bill
Townsend,
Cosby
he
a
did
lot?
a whole lot. He did a whole lot.
Bill
Cosby did so much shit. Can he be a lot?
Cosby is a lock.
Man,
We
Fat,
have-
a living
he did
legend.
Fat
I think we got
Albert.
15 locks, man. We can't.
It is
We
a lot.
do.
There's a lot of lots
Bill
out there.
Cosby is a lock.
Bill Cosby is a lot. Is Jamie a lock?
Shit.
You see, this is what I'm trying to say. That's why I say we can't just be throwing people in there. And as far as being lost, because it's too many.
Let's table the Wayans.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Shouts to the
Shout out to
Wayans.
no. They are the truth. They you know what I mean? They
You pointing them in.
No. We just put them to the side for right
We
now.
putting them on the side.
Yes,
It's
we
a
just
side.
gonna put them on the side. That's
put them
it.
next to the
That's it.
wasabi.
We saying that Jerry Seinfeld is a lot.
Well, we had to say Jerry Seinfeld's a lot. What about Bill Murray?
Well,
I'm gonna go Jerry.
I'm gonna go Jerry.
He the biggest.
Okay.
Bill
Yeah.
Murray is a legend. He is a
Yeah.
godfather.
Yeah.
But we ain't bringing all these white dudes. No shade.
Okay.
We
no
love
problem.
them. We watch them.
All right.
We fuck with them.
No problem.
We mentioned a lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
we
they
definitely
ain't
did.
all. Jerry is the
Yep.
representative.
No
Yeah.
problem. I have
Yeah.
no problem with that.
Yeah.
And
So
the buck stops there.
Yeah.
We ain't,
Yeah.
we ain't wasting all this time.
okay, so
with
who we got in this so far?
We got 5. We got Richard Pryor, Eddie
more,
Murphy,
man.
Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Jerry Seinfeld.
Chris Rock is a lot.
Chris Rock is a
Chris Rock is a lot.
6. You need 4 more. Damn.
This gonna be fucking hard.
Yeah.
This is going to be
I'm
tough.
trying to tell you, like you
This
just
is
can't.
going
there's
to be
too
tough.
Many people, man.
I mean,
You gotta throw a female in there. She
We
gotta
don't.
be in the top.
We
Why not?
do not have to do
We
that.
don't.
we mentioned a
It
lot
gotta
of
be
females.
said we
If-
did, but is that the top 10
Historically-
comedians of all time? Is
it
Kevin
was-
Hart a lock?
Kevin Hart is close as you can get to a
He,
lot.
I'm gonna table him with the Wayans, and then we can talk about him. We can talk about him.
Okay, no problem with that.
Yeah, he in there with the Wayans.
With regard to female comedians, there's been some that were dope. Did they make you bust out in stitches laughing like some of these guys? We not just putting nobody in top 10. We
Yeah.
did that kind of with Jerry.
That's why I mentioned Monique. Like to be all transparent, female comedians really don't make me get weak like that because they talk about female stuff.
I was just about to mention
So
that.
And
I
there's
can't
4 guys
relate.
on this podcast.
Exactly.
Yeah, I was
can't
just
really
about
relate
to talk about that.
what they're talking about.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
I could chuckle at something, you know what I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
but I can't relate to what
Yeah.
everything they say. But
So listen,
I was just
if
about to
we,
say that.
If we gonna keep it funky, we can take Seinfeld out.
okay,
If
I
you,
think
I don't,
Seinfeld. I mean, okay. Are we being non-biased or are we being biased? Because that's very important.
Well, we actually went non-biased on the hip hop joint,
Okay.
so maybe he stayed because Soulja Boy.
If we
tell him.
Soulja Boy made it, so
yeah.
But he got to make it there because
If we talking non-biased, Jerry Seinfeld did too much stuff
He did
not
too
to
much.
make it.
Oh yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Let's go. He stayed.
I think Jerry
Okay.
Seinfeld gotta stay.
Okay.
He made rap.
Yeah.
So that's like 7.
That's 6 right now.
six
Richard
right now?
Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Jerry Seinfeld,
So we
Chris
ain't got
Rock,
Bill. We ain't got Billy Bill.
Bill Murray.
Pudding Pop.
Bill
No.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
Yeah.
I think Bill Cosby a lot.
Woo.
Bill Cosby.
I'm stamping Bill Cosby.
He paved the way for
What
a lot
y'all
of
wanna
folks.
do?
I'm not going to object to that, man. Bill Cosby is
Even
Bill
though
Cosby.
he putting pills in people's waters and stuff.
Bill Cosby.
I'm separating all that.
Spanish
Yeah,
Fly.
we can separate.
Bill
We gotta
Cosby
separate that.
was a
Yeah.
lot of people's dad that didn't have a dad.
Yeah.
I mean, we all had dads, but it's a lot of guys that didn't have dads.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was the image of
He
a
was
dad.
American dad. He was the America's
He
dad.
was even white guys' dads.
Yeah.
He the most popular dad in television history.
Yeah. He is.
Huxtable.
Yeah.
Mr. Huxtable.
Bill
Dr.
Cosby's a
Huxtable.
lock.
He's a lot.
So what we got left?
He did a lot. We got
3 spots?
3 more slots left, though. 8, 9, and 10. What we gonna do with 8, 9, and 10? We
Let's hear
solidified.
some names. Let's hear some
Okay.
names.
So we
Alright.
still got Kevin Hart next
I
in
think
the
Kevin
way.
Hart might slide in.
Kevin Hart and the Waynes is still
still
table,
next to the
but
Sw-
we still
Wasabi.
got Dave Chappelle.
I think Dave Chappelle's a lot.
What you think about this, Sco?
I know Sko don't.
I'm
Think about
going
that,
to-
Sco.
I'm going to stay quiet on that. I don't have anything to say about that.
I think
If
with
we're
the way
being-
that comedians
If we're being non-biased,
non-biased,
Yes.
we got
Dave Chappelle definitely
the
should
way
be.
that
Okay.
comedians revere him, he
Yeah.
has to be in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They mention him in a lot of stuff though. For real.
We got Cat Williams. We
Thank
got Will Ferrell. We got Jamie Foxx, Jim Carrey,
Really like Will Ferrell, man.
Adam Sandler,
Robin
Whoopi
Harris.
Goldberg, Chris Tucker, Mike
Whoopi
Epps.
did a lot. Now,
Charlie
somebody
Murphy.
has to be in there in non-biased way. I think Whoopi. You did say a woman, and if it has to be one, it got to be because she all day.
Are we throwing it in there because we want to put a woman in there?
No, we talked about non-biasness and her accomplishments.
Is higher than someone like Will Ferrell?
Do he get an Oscar or Emmy? I don't think so.
But we talking about comedians though. She ain't get an Oscar for being funny. we talking people laughing. She's funny.
She did
Don't get
okay.
it twisted. I'm just saying. Will Ferrell. I'm a big Will Ferrell guy. I'm not gonna fight nobody if they want to throw Will Ferrell in there. Will Ferrell be doing stuff like he be pitching at baseball games, and he don't even have to. He has his. He's so tenured in his comedy. He's so tenured in his comedy that he could be somewhere like, okay, he had a situation where he was shooting the movie with Mark Wahlberg. I can't remember
It was
Daddy's Home. I
Daddy's,
think.
Daddy's
it's 2 of them, I think.
Yeah, it's two,
Yeah,
but the
yeah.
first one, when they was at a Laker game.
Yeah, I remember that.
But he actually did that at a real Laker game. But nobody knew he was shooting a movie. They thought he was just wilding and being funny, you know. But
I can
it
stand
was
Will
hilarious. You know what I'm saying?
Thinking
He
about
just
some of his
just a
work,
funny
I
guy.
can stand Will Ferrell.
Will
How y'all
Ferrell just
feel
got
about
too
it?
much work. I
Yeah,
mean,
hard working brother.
and he did
White-
Saturday Night
white-
Live. Like
Yeah, I can
he
stand
got too
that.
much work, man.
You put on a pretty compelling argument for you.
I just don't. I mean, I don't want to just throw. I mean, Whoopi is great, but I don't want to throw it in there because we trying to get a female in there.
Well, I looked at it like this, and I'm not. When people say Jordan is the GOAT, right? I think he earned that based on the stuff he did.
Yeah.
The 6 rings, the MVP, the Defensive Player of the Year, all in 1 year. So I don't go crazy, even though I'm a LeBron guy.
Yeah.
I can't really. How can you defeat that?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So even though I'm a LeBron guy, I got keep Jordan where he need to be because he earned that. You know what I mean? So that's how I looked at Whoopi. But I'm cool with Will Ferrell.
We still got one more slot. We at 9.
This gonna be tough.
We had one more slot, and the only 3 people we got tabled to the side is the Wayans as a group, Kevin Hart, and Whoopi Goldberg. Those are only.
So we got 2 slots. We got 9 and 10.
No. We got 1 slot. Will Ferrell took 9.
Okay.
Because Will Ferrell, yes or no? I can.
Can we agree on that? Can
Okay.
everyone?
I can stand
I mean,
back.
I don't want to.
No, I can stand there. I
Okay.
think I like the argument you made for Will Ferrell. Then I was thinking about his movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got
Just-
some movies.
He's got funny.
Yeah.
He's just a funny guy.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I think Kevin Hart might have to get that 10th slot,
Kevin Hart
man.
works hard.
Yeah.
Nobody gonna fight nobody if you say Kevin Hart in the 10th spot. Kevin Hart. He Kevin Hart.
Who? E, you looking at the list? Who?
I am.
Who would you say can fight Kevin Hart for that 10th spot?
Who can fight Kevin Hart for the 10th spot? The Wayans family, in my opinion.
Okay. That's tough.
Yeah.
tough.
In my opinion, Jamie Foxx, just because, from In Living Color to the Jamie Foxx show to, how he funny in a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? But, but Jamie Foxx, like you said, is more of what he did outside of comedy and why he on his list. You know what I mean? He's a funny, very, very funny. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
Everything he do.
Yeah.
But
We talking comedy.
I think he's on his list for what he does outside of comedy.
True.
You know what I mean? So maybe not so much of Jamie Foxx, but I think the Wayans can rival him. And I'm biased in this because it is my favorite stand-up of all time. Cat Williams, Pimp Chronicles. I know Cat Williams probably didn't have the career or the longevity or the amount of content to mess with Kevin Hart, but I'm biased because that's my favorite stand-up.
Okay.
Pimp Chronicles had me dying laughing all the time.
Okay.
We got.
Is that it?
I think if they were both in this room, Cat would be funnier. But
More
based
than likely.
on what was done,
The work.
Yeah, the work
we
put
gotta
in.
go Kevin
We got
Hart
it
in
with
this
Kevin
10th
Hart.
spot.
Yeah. Hold on. Is anybody else fighting?
That's real.
That's a real fight.
A
That's
real fight. We can go some OGs. You want to go John Witherspoon?
I was looking at that.
Yeah, if
I
you want
was
to go
looking at that.
OG, John Witherspoon, Said Entertainer, Steve Harvey.
They not doing what Kevin
Nah.
Hart is
Yeah.
global.
Nah.
They just do it
Yeah,
too- they did.
yeah.
Kevin Hart just did too much.
I'm just trying to.
That's it.
It's
Yeah,
Kevin Hart.
That's Kevin Hart.
Yeah, Kevin, because Chris Tucker
Yeah.
ain't really messing
Yeah,
with Kevin.
he kind of fell. He
Yeah.
kinda
Yeah,
fell.
yeah.
Kevin Hart.
I think, you got to put Kevin Hart in there, man.
Kevin Hart.
The Wayans, bro, man, their
That
whole
is-
family though.
I feel bad about not putting the Wayans brothers in there. I'll
Not
be
not
honest
just
with you.
one,
The
but
whole
not just one.
Damon is
No.
his stand-ups are awesome.
I never
I
seen
mean,
none of these stand-ups.
All right,
True.
we got a top
Yeah.
10. We got the final cut. Well, the almost final cut because we can still
We can't
change
go
some
back,
stuff out.
Steve. We
This
can't
is
go back.
tough, bro. I mean, is
The almost.
we gonna stand on that. We
Yeah,
gonna
let's stand on it.
So that's
all right.
stamp.
Two down.
They stamp. I ain't even
Stamp?
run the top 10 off yet. You want me to run it? We gonna stamp it before we run it off?
I'm asking.
We already know. We heard it right.
Okay. Well,
Hold on.
do-
No,
no,
what's
let him say it one more
what's the top?
okay.
Who is the top 10 comedians of all time?
Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Martin Lawrence, Bernie Mac, Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, Bill Cosby, Dave Chappelle, Will Ferrell, and to top it off, Kevin Hart.
That's a
I
strong
think it's a
ass
good
list.
show.
That's
yeah.
a very
I
strong
don't
list.
think nobody got a problem with that. Somebody might say Seinfeld, like should be in
Seinfeld's
there,
in it.
but
Yeah,
no,
well,
they might not say he don't supposed to be in
shouldn't
there.
be
Shouldn't
in
be in it. But
Man.
he did too much work.
Yeah,
He
in
did
the
too
world
much.
of comedy, Jerry Seinfeld to me deserves.
Yeah, and
to be
this
in that
is-
joint.
and
And
we're-
people
we-
got their personal favorites.
Yeah.
And we you can't erase what he did.
Yeah,
And we talking
yeah.
non-biased.
Yeah.
And you can't erase what
But
Jerry
that top
Seinfeld
10
did.
is
That's a
I
strong
think that's a
shit.
solid.
That's a strong-
Yeah, that's
We
a
gonna
solid.
get
strong team.
pushback, but we want it.
Yeah,
We want that.
We
We
want
want
all
that.
the smoke. We want all the smoke.
All the
Let
smoke.
us know. Comment right
Yeah.
down there. Comment
Yeah.
on it.
Y'all-
Subscribe
Love
to
it.
the page. man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
subscribe. Yeah,
Yep,
do
please
that.
do.
Rate it. Comment. We want it all.
Yep,
we want to
yep.
hear it. I hear it all. Real
like
talk.
what we doing, tell us you
Yes.
like what we doing.
Please
if you don't,
do.
tell us that too.
Yeah. We open for the dialogue.
criticism, all
Definitely.
Man,
that. This was a dope
great
episode.
list.
Yeah,
It's a great
I
list,
didn't think we was
too.
gonna be able to do. That's why I was trying to.
That's what I said. 50 in the top 50 from the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brings
It's
back
too many.
It's a lot of
positive nostalgia.
Yeah.
I love comedy. If I'm gonna watch a movie, romantic comedy will probably be my go-to.
Yeah.
Mine is-
comedy or
Yeah.
romantic comedy.
Action comedy is my favorite genre.
like
action
action
comedy,
comedy. Yeah.
whether it be Bad Boys, whether it be
Facts.
Men in Black,
Facts.
whether it be Rush Hour.
Yeah.
Action comedy is my favorite genre.
Yeah,
You know
and
what I mean?
I think we mentioned everyone that should have been mentioned.
JB Smooth, what up?
JB
Yeah.
Smooth. I mean, it's a
I
lot.
think we did talk
We
about
did say
that.
something about it. We said something about him. Said something.
Yeah, it's a lot. You
There's
know.
some comedians we missed a lot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But all them Comic View comedians used to have me weak, man.
Super weak.
Used to have me
Shouts to
weak.
Comic
What's his
View.
name? Arnez J. What's his
Arnez
name?
J.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Watch out
God.
there now.
I seen his ass too live. Too live.
Yo.
Anime.
Yeah, funny
Yes.
ass dude.
Flip on the ground.
Yes.
Funny,
Yes.
funny
Yeah.
cat, man.
Yeah.
We definitely missed a few.
we
but
missed
it
a-
was no disrespect.
All right, but yeah, all right, we good. We
Yeah,
gonna,
man.
we gonna
Think we
sign
stamped
Close
that.
this episode out,
yeah,
man.
yeah. We're gonna close it out. Like we said, comment, subscribe, like, do all the above. You know what I'm saying?
Thank y'all for listening. Thank y'all for
Yeah,
watching.
Thank y'all,
Pull up a
man.
chair.
To the mom,
We out.
long live Sticko, long live Lil Mike, man.
Rest in peace.
my brothers,
all day.
man.
Yes,
No
sir.
of you.
No of you to the death, man.
You.
Smoke to the death, you know.
Let's go. Peace.